Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Artificial intelligence is rapidly becoming one of the most exciting fields of our time, opening new possibilities in technology, innovation, and careers. For today's students, AI is not just a subject to study, but a pathway to explore new skills, ideas, and professional opportunities. In this program, students associated with institution innovation councils from different colleges share their journeys into the world of artificial intelligence. Through their experiences, experiments, and projects, they will show how curiosity about AI can grow into knowledge, innovation, and even a promising career path. From learning the basics of AI tools to building real applications and discovering opportunities in emerging industries, these young voices will inspire others to explore the possibilities that AI offers. Join us as students take the lead in explaining how artificial intelligence can shape the future and how it can become a gateway to exciting careers in the world of technology. Let's begin.
What's up, bro?
Hi,
What's going on?
I'm still stuck with my project.
Oh, look at this meme, bro.
How you are so cool, bro?
Because I already completed.
How it even possible?
I use AI.
What?
Chill, bro. Come, let's do it later. Sir, you may go now. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir. That's not a
Sir?
problem. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Sir, we both got rejected, sir.
Is it? Okay. Show me your project. Okay. Explain me this.
Sir,
Explain me, Elias. Okay. Show me yours. Okay, you tried, but it seems average. Elias, why can't you explain?
sir, I was fully dependent on AI, sir.
And Deepak, what about you?
I didn't use AI, sir.
See, that's the real problem. You are fully dependent on AI and you don't have a prior knowledge about AI. But Sasi got selected because he used AI for reference, not just omitting. Meet him and get some advice.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir. How did you actually do that?
You are fully dependent on AI. You don't have prior knowledge about AI. I used ChatGPT for real-time information, TensorFlow for deep learning, GITS for coding, Flex AI for PCB design. So next time use AI for learning, not for omitting.
Huh. Congrats, bro.
Today we are here to discuss about AI used in student daily life. Why do we use AI in academic daily life?
I use AI to understand complex topics, summarize lectures, notes, and prepare for exams. It save me more time and study for efficiency.
Why do you think AI is useful beyond academic?
AI helps in time management, communication, and skill development, which are important for our future.
Has AI improved the way you work on a project?
Yes, AI help us to idea generation, data analysis, and improving presentation. It also help us to plan projects more effectively.
What is machine learning on AI?
So we use machine learning जब हमें कुछ pattern recognition चाहिए होता है. So we give it some data. According to that, machine learning is used to recognize pattern on that data and give results accordingly.
Explain your AI project in simple words. My AI project is designed to solve a real life problem using artificial intelligence. In simple words, my project takes input data, analyze it using an AI model, and then gives useful output or prediction automatically instead of manual work. The main goal of my project is to make the process faster, more accurate, and reduce human effort.
Second question, I want to know that what problem does your project aim to solve?
The problem my project aim to solve is manual and time consuming work with the chances of human errors. People usually analyze data or make decisions manually, which can be slow and sometimes inaccurate. My project helps by automating the task and giving faster results, improve accuracy, and saving time and resources.
You are working on artificial model, as I know about you. So how would you say that this model will solve the real life problems?
Thank you. Okay. Firstly, I would like to tell about my model. That my AI model aims is to convert or to handling or to understand the large complex database, and it converted that data into the abstract form so that it become very easier for everybody to analyze the data in a easy way or in a short term, and it also helps for killing the real world problems.
So my second question, Soumya, adding to the question previous one, that would the project on which you are working, would you recommend to other students also?
Yeah, I absolutely recommend this to the other students because, as you know, that my project is on the university based, and if I recommend this to the students, that means it increases the students' analytic thinking, it helps them for the better understanding, and it reduces the time for the students to understand the complex data into the shorter time, and I absolutely recommend this to the students.
So according to me, I understand that it is very beneficial to students, your model. So Soumya, one more question I will add to this. You can see that it's the world of AI now. Everyone is using AI. Small things they use AI. So do you believe that this AI is harmful to students?
Akhil, I'm not agree with your question that the AI is harmful for the students because whatever the output the AI gives to the students, it's all depends on the input what the user or the students gives to the AI. Means it's also include all the thinking, all the practicing what the student is wanting to ask with the question, and this also includes the thinking of the students. That means the AI work is a supportive tool for the students. So I don't think so that the AI work as and being harmful for the students.
Okay. So you can say that if we are using it the wrong way, it will be wrong, and if we are using it in the right way, it will be right.
Absolutely.
According to the input.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'm adding one more question. That what are your features of your model?
The main feature of our model is that firstly, it's provided the abstract way, right? So we can directly connect it to our university cloud. Second, it's provided chat box, which helps for the deep knowledge and deep question answering for that particular PDF or we can say document. And there is an authentication for the user authentication. That means they were very secure and private.
So Soumya, that we have already seen that in today's world AI is used by most of the sectors. And how would you see AI in future?
I see the big use of the AI in the future, as you say in the current world too, that the AI is used in most of the fields in the courses. So yeah, I would say that AI being a huge in the future.
Artificial intelligence is something in which I gradually created my interest, and it always fascinated me that how technology can really think and learn and solve real world problems. And I was always curious to know more about it, how we can, focus on to the real world solutions that we can actually build. During my academic journey, I've been more into AI, learned more about it, and learned to, teach the technology or the devices to, help us after all. So we can focus on to the solutions, and AI is there to help us. What motivated me to explore artificial intelligence as a career option is to understand how AI actually works. And if I talk about the career path, AI really helps us to, focus onto the real things and to understand how data and intelligence systems can help us make better decisions. It always fascinated me. And, AI is something which is, doesn't need to be learned theoretically. So instead of the theoretical aspect, what we can actually focus on to the real applications. So we can focus on to the real solutions that we can make for the environment, for the society, and just forget about the theoretical things. Because traditionally theoretical knowledge was necessary, but currently we can focus on to the solutions, the actual creative part. And the theoretical portions and all that is kind of faded away because of the AI. Because we can just focus on the solutions to make this world a better place, and AI will help us in that journey. My academic environment has helped me a lot because the guidance that I got from the faculties and the support from the college and the structured learning and the project based work, it all helped me to connect all the dots. Because whatever I learned in the theory, it helped me connect with the practical thing. So I majorly focused on to the building the solutions more, and instead of that theoretical thing. In the future, I'd like to work in areas where AI can be used responsibly. Because any technology which comes, it comes with a responsibility. And I need to focus on to something which actually is betterment for the society. So my advice for the juniors would be to focus onto your basics first, and be patient with the learning process, and use AI ethically, so that AI is there to help us along with the journey, right? So we need to focus onto the solutions which are good for humanity.
When people talk about AI and careers, it is always about AI will steal everyone's jobs or AI will magically create infinite opportunities. The truth is simple. AI is not replacing humans, it is replacing tasks. Hi, my name is Manish and I'm the founder of With Media, a cinematic and creative one-stop post-production house. I graduated from this very college. I used to listen to the lecturers in the same classrooms, I went through those same exams, and worse, I was pressured to go through the same safe path. I did not take the same path that most people at my age take. I took a risk instead. I didn't wait for the perfect job offer, nor did I wait for a perfect salary. All I did was I kept learning, experimenting, failing, and then repeating all over again. This very mindset is very crucial for your career path. Right now, we are seeing AI evolving at an incredible fast pace. We are talking about text generation, video generation, audio generation. All of this got to a place where it was almost unimaginable a year ago. For example, as of today, there's a new tool called Kling 3.0 with which you can create emotion-heavy cinematic videos where the AI is finally understanding about human emotions that can be shown on camera within minutes. What once required a pipeline of crews and production can now just be finished with a single prompt. This doesn't mean that creativity is over. It just means that execution is much cheaper now. And when execution becomes cheaper, thinking becomes valuable. So going into 2026, what should students actively focus on learning? You might think it's tools, but no. Tools will keep changing every day now. Instead, focus on patterns that can survive the change. Things like how to think clearly, how to communicate ideas, how to prompt better, how to judge what's good and what's average, how to combine different skills instead of relying on just one. All of this could be both technical and creative, and using AI as an assistant instead of a shortcut. By 2026, jobs will split into 3 different broad categories. Category 1, using AI as a leverage. For example, designers will be using AI for ideation, not for the final product. Category 2, jobs that manage, refine, or judge an AI output. Because as AI output increases on a daily basis, judgment becomes that valuable. Some of the emerging roles on this could be AI content reviewers, prompt engineers, AI workflow designers, quality control for AI generated media. Category 3, jobs that rely on human trust, emotion, and accountability. Things like healthcare, teaching, and creative direction come into this category. We still need humans because AI cannot replace every single thing. There has to be somebody who is able to control this AI. I mean, sure, there will be a point where we don't have to do anything, but we still have to do something. So the students of tomorrow should not just focus on a single skill or a single job opportunity. Instead, they have to dive all over and go through all the skills possible that can make them a better positioner. Because AI cannot do all the tasks like a human does. I myself use AI on a daily basis, from image generation to prompting to text generation to audio generation. Keep tabs on every new update on every new software as much as possible. Because right now we are at GPT-5 model, and 5 months down the line we could be at GPT-10 model. We'll never know. Because in the end, it's not about whether an AI can replace you or not. It's all about how many skills you learn at once. Thank you.